Into my first ever video blog. For those of you who've noticed my disappearance over the last week or so, it's because I have traveled across the Pacific Ocean once again this year to the wonderful city of Beijing, China. Yeah, I am here for the Olympic Games. Gonna go watch some badminton and some ping pong and some other sports while I'm here. I came here on Monday morning. Actually, I arrived here Tuesday night local time, but I left Vancouver Monday morning. So I haven't been online very much at all. But so far it's been a positive experience, I must say. The people here very, very friendly, and they're welcome the tourists. Security presence has been insane. There's military personnel on every road you walk, every street you see, but you do feel very safe. Yeah, it's been quite the experience so far. I've only been here for this is my 4th full day now. Yeah, for those of you who have never done a video blog, it's actually a little more awkward than I first expected. That's why my communication skills aren't very good, because it's like you're talking to yourself, but you gotta pretend you're talking to other people. So yeah, it's interesting, and the reason why I actually was smiling earlier when I said it's pretty safe for tourists is because if you haven't heard the news, an American tourist was murdered today in the city in Beijing by a Chinese guy who committed suicide. But I'm okay, so far so good. Mom and dad, but no worries. Actually, I had a rough experience there yesterday, or 2 days ago now, because suffered from a minor case of heat exhaustion. Too much walking and not enough fluids in my system, and I got pretty tired and worn out. So all day today I just took a rest around here and relaxed and recuperated. I actually got a massage, back massage and foot massage, and it felt pretty good. It was very cheap, and it was well worth the time and money, so I feel refreshed and a lot better now. Went out for dinner tonight, went to a Chinese restaurant. Yeah, we're in China, right? Yeah. Anyways, it was pretty good food. Had some dumplings and some tofu and this other stuff that I can't pronounce, but it tasted pretty good. So yeah, so far my experience has been great. I've gone to the downtown core, I guess, like Robson Street, where all the shops are, and the Olympic store, and the other day I went to the Capitol Museum, which is 6 stories full of history and all about Beijing culture and Beijing history of the city and how it was created. And the other day I went to the Forbidden City, which was the old Beijing. It's huge. If you haven't seen it, it's like 1,000 square meters, and it took like an entire day to walk around that place. It was very tiring. And yeah, I haven't been to Tiananmen Square yet, because that's where all the protesters are hanging out and the police are arresting them, so I'm just keeping my distance. for those of you who are wondering where I am right now, I'm at a homestay. I'm actually staying with a friend I know from Canada. I'll introduce you to her later if she shows up. But yeah, it's a very, very nice place. It's a 2-story apartment on the 32nd floor. For those of you who know Beijing, it's in the Chaoyang district, which is northeast. North. There we go. Northeast of the city. It's by the Airport Expressway and 3rd Ring Road, and this is my bedroom. Let's see here. Got my bed. Yeah, and that's my closet, my backpack with my badminton rackets, suitcase, and this is the view from my bedroom. It's really, really nice. It overlooks the highway interchange and more residences and the city of Beijing. And yeah, there's the Grand China Hotel. And the view never gets tiring. It's very beautiful, but the fog, or smog as people like to call it, is still pretty heavy. As you can see, I'm going to edit in some pictures here. Yeah, August. See, those are my first 4 days here, and I felt bad because the day of the opening ceremonies was the worst conditions. There, the smog. But yeah, those opening ceremonies, if you missed them, were absolutely spectacular. I never seen such an amazing choreographed performance ever before. China did an amazing job. I guess with $100 million or so, you better do a good job, but it was very, very impressive. And yep, they were on last night, 8 o'clock on August 8th, 2008. So yeah, it was just spectacular. Today was the first official day of Olympic competition, and tomorrow is the second day. Tomorrow I'll be going to the badminton competition, men's first round singles and women's second round singles and first round doubles. And yep, tomorrow's Sunday. Right now it's 11:30 p.m. Saturday night, so guess that's 8:30 in the morning back in Vancouver. And before this gets too long, I think I will cut off my first ever video blog. Thank you for surviving. Feel free to leave a comment. I promise I will add more later, make a new blog, and make it much better and more entertaining than this became. But thanks for watching, and have a good day. 再见.